running some irrigation right by that cotton field. Let's go look at it. Everyone seems to like it and ask about it. Perfect timing. So our water does not come from the Colorado River. It, I guess in a way it does. It goes, people drink the water and then, or they shower with Colorado River water from Phoenix, and it goes through the sewer, then it goes through the water treatment, then we get the water from the water treatment. We've got rights to this water that are over 100 years old. We're always having to battle for the water that we get. We used to get water coming from the Gila River, but then they've put several dams upriver, and luckily through judgments, they have found that we were getting that water before the city of Phoenix dammed it up and was taking it, so that we do have rights to water. Like I said, this district that this canal is on is over 120 years old. We don't farm our ground to destroy it. We farm for generations. I am personally the 6th generation irrigating this ground, which to me speaks volumes. People just say, people that don't understand, that are good with Google or good with the computer or read a biased report, say we're taking the water, we're not replenishing, we're using and not giving back. But as a business model, that doesn't make sense, right? Why would you use your most precious commodity in a negative way or irresponsibly? So I hate that when people say that. To me, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So, yeah, we're just going to pump our water out until we're done farming, and then what? You can't sell your ground. You're just going to get more farm ground somewhere else. Well, that costs money. So I don't that we couldn't do that. But anyways, that's a long rant. But here's a canal. This runs the length of the district, and as I said, it gets water from the water treatment plant. Then it gets there's Sam. Hey, Sam. He wasn't looking. M&S equipment. The water, and we also pump a lot of water. The water table is extremely high here, or low, however they say it. High, I think. I think water, if you dig down 15 feet, water is there. So we've got several pumps that run along this high ridge. The canal is actually on a high point, and we get our water from here. We're only allotted a certain amount of acre foot a year, and we use that. If you go over, they really charge you. This is what we call a lateral ditch. This is lateral 28 on the south extension. You open this gate up, we call that a gate, and this lateral feeds. It actually feeds right to our field. A lot of times laterals don't feed directly to the field, but this one does. So lateral 28 comes to this box, and it can go that way to a field over there, or this way to this field. And in this case, it comes right to this field and feeds this ditch. Here's our organic fertilizer that we run. We're not organic, but the Catalyst product group, they make organics and non-organics. They mix traditional with organics, and they make stuff you can put in your yard as well. The Catalyst product group. So this ditch and lateral feed this field directly. Each border, a border is the space between between these dirt levees, I guess you could call it. I don't know. It gets confusing. We call the flat part the border, and we also call the ridge the border. But we irrigate between the two ridges. They've been lasered perfectly flat with a little bit of fall. This specific border has 2 ports. No, it has 3. 1, 2, 3. And we open these 12-inch lids, and they just lay them down right there. It's extremely basic and simple and easy. And the water, which is built up by this ditch tin or a check, There's just a triangle piece. It builds the water up in the ditch and applies pressure. This ditch is probably a 350-inch ditch, 350 inches of water. Now, measuring that out is confusing. I don't know how to do that, and I don't do that. But if we just know. So that water is being pushed by the pressure of the water in the ditch. Then you always have your second one and your third one set up. So then the water that flows over starts the next border. And as soon as that one's finished, he'll pull that tin. There's already 2 more tins set up, and this becomes the main one irrigating, and then the second one is the overflow water. And it just goes on and on until it's all irrigated. If you're wondering where this water goes, so a lot of this water leaves the field. It doesn't go down into the ground, and it goes into a drainage ditch. That drainage ditch drops back into the canal to be used again. Once it gets to the end of the canal, our district, it goes to the district below us, the Palo Verde or the Arlington Irrigation District, and then they use it. Once the water passes through our district, we've been running it like 90-something% efficiency with our water lately. The district has been, which is great. But once this water that doesn't get used by us, the runoff, and then the water that the district doesn't use goes down to the next district, which is the Arlington district. Water that goes through them goes to the next district, which is the Enterprise district. And then if there's any left, it goes to the Paloma district. So the water, even though people might say, oh, it's being wasted, it's not. It's going to the next place. And then eventually down in the soil. Again, these districts are all over 100 years old. We're in here for the long run, not the short run. I interrupt this video to remind you, if you or you know anyone that needs hay, or your local feed store, you don't like the hay that they have, please have them call us, 623-386-2988, or email me personally, Trevor@baleshay.com. We sell hay to anyone in the country, private feed stores, or even we could supply a chain of feed stores. It doesn't matter. That's what we do. That's our business. So please, if you or anyone you know needs some hay, reach out to us. All right, let's get this gypsy juice out. Oh, come on. One. Wrong truck. No, this one over here. Gypsy tears and hippie tears. Just give him 2. Should be enough. Just ordered it, so. Ow. Dang hippies. What, Europe uses this? It's the United States and Europe. And now we fill up landfills with this. For what? A couple small percentage of the world? Let me go check on Manuel. He finished that ripper, and then they disked it. It's a small field, but he said that plow's not working very good, so we might not end up plowing it. Supposed to load a truck with him, but I'm not done. I'm gonna get Christian. Have another guy run the squeeze for him. He can run. Alex can drive that semi. Look, so you're gonna just throw this away now because our Thanks, California. So I don't know a whole lot about plows. Since I've been alive, we've not used them. I think I just said that. But this plow we borrowed from my father-in-law. It's got these short little, I don't know what plow, the part that turns the dirt, which I was thinking of one of those real big ones that really swoops up and then flips the dirt over. So Brian was saying that, man, it's bringing these up more than it's burying them. I'm just wondering if we should be trying a different plow. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about plows, anything about them. It's bringing the dirt up. You can see this dark soil, big old chunks, but I don't know. He wasn't super happy with it. We're just gonna keep going. Then we're gonna pull our Sweeco disc behind it. It'll be interesting to see how this alfalfa looks. We're gonna do something we've never done. Well, I don't remember. We've probably done it, I just don't remember. But we're gonna plant alfalfa in January. We generally try to plant it in October. Cool. We're plowing. You notice he was ripping up and down the field from top to bottom, and it made it so rough because he's going perpendicular right now. So he ran the disc quickly. There's a 50-acre field, so he knocks it all out pretty quick, especially this equipment's fairly big. But he's crowing crossways versus up and down, which I think that'll help with the irrigation. But I don't know, we'll see. Who knows? Thanks for watching the show today, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Got a lot of stuff going on. It means we do a lot more because I have to do a lot more because our guys are gone to Mexico. Thanks for watching. You know what to do. Like, share, comment. Thank you, Bales. Hey, thank you, my dad. Also, PDI. Thanks for watching.